Well, because next time you see her in football pads, she's probably pregnant.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Kaileb and
And I'm Mike Schuler.
and we are hoping to be
Good enough dads.
This week, we're going to be answering some questions that deal with pregnancy from the dad perspective.
Oh, perfect. All right, I'll start it off. How did you know you're ready to have a baby?
How did I know I was ready to have a baby? I would say, for the most part, ever since I was young, I've had the feeling that I've been born to be a dad. That's pretty much why I think I went into the career of being a teacher. Same question to you, Mike. How did you know you were ready to be a dad?
Oh, kind of like you said. I knew I was going to be a dad. I knew I was going to be a great dad. I married a great woman. I knew I'd make a great mother. I always thought I'd be like, I was always scared not to be financially ready. But then once I married her, I figured out, yep, let's do this. And we did it.
All right. Question from me. What was your reaction when you first found out you were going to be a dad?
Well, surprised. I just remember that she called me home on lunch once. Came home, it was supposed to be a normal day, and she comes downstairs with a pregnancy test, and obviously tears flowed, and I was extremely happy.
First found out I was going to be a dad. I probably shouldn't have tackled Emily to the bed, so I would say extremely excited was probably my reaction, just to keep it kind of short.
All right, so what I'm gathering is we pretty much had the same experience, but I had 100% less tackling in my experience.
Exactly,
yeah.
100%. You didn't tackle, and I did. Forgot.
Okay.
Oh,
was
right
one thing
you could change throughout the pregnancy, and why?
Okay. Let's see. Just the helplessness I had. Like, I don't know how to change that, but pretty much every symptom she had, nausea not nausea, just throwing up for 9 months straight, pretty much like that, and, going to the bathroom all the time, and there's only so much you can do. Like, in the movies, the guy always holds the hair back, like the good father always holds the hair back. She hates that.
Yeah, Emily would probably turn around and slap me, but she actually has slapped me.
Exactly, so all I can do is just, like, from the best, like, love you, honey, that's pretty much it.
I'm just going to keep mine short. It's the same thing. I wish that I had more control throughout the pregnancy. I'm a little bit of a control freak, I guess, sometimes.
Okay.
But yeah, the helplessness. I wish that I could I like to make things better, and when I can't, I feel like crap.
Okay.
I need to make things better.
I get it. Yeah. Did you have a gender reveal party?
Okay, so directed to me. We're one of the rarities, I would say now, that because of Emily. If it was up to me, we would find out. We didn't find out what we were having. The only person who, until the baby was born, that knew what we were having was the ultrasound tech. And she did really good at not ruining the surprise, because I was like, and she didn't tell me.
Well, that's good.
And she even turned the screen off. So no. Short answer, we did not have a gender reveal party until our gender reveal party was the birth.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Same to you. Gender reveal party. Did you have one?
I had one.
Okay.
We knew what the gender was going to be right away. My wife said that either we don't find out the gender or we have a gender reveal party. And I need to find out.
Yeah, you're very impatient like me.
I'm super impatient.
You need to know.
Exactly. So we had a gender reveal party. My only stipulation was that it could not require any athletic ability. You see the YouTube videos where they throw the ball in the air and hit it?
Yeah, you would have missed.
Would have missed.
And it would have exploded on the ground.
Right there. And then that's how everyone would find out.
All right, my next question. What is your biggest fear about becoming a dad?
Oh, I don't think it's in this moment, because right now I'm just making sure that baby survives. And I'm doing a great job. It's later on when, every choice I make, everything I teach her is going to affect her as an adult.
Yeah, you're responsible for another human. Mine would probably have to be dropping him. Like, I consider myself a pretty decent athlete, and I really good. I can catch really well.
Yeah, don't want to fumble.
But I'm hoping to not have to catch him. Number one. Number two, I do not want to drop him because I don't think the babies will bounce back up.
The turnovers are not well received.
No, we don't want to fumble, especially.
No fumbles.
I'm considering, this is the red zone of football. Don't drop the rock.
Next question. How did your wife tell you that she was pregnant? Now this is, I'm guessing, before you tackled her.
Yeah, I tackled her after she told me. Came home after work one evening and took a shower. Got out of the shower. She was asking me what I wanted for dinner. Lo and behold, I didn't know she had the iPad set up to record my reaction. Got out of the shower, drying off, and she's asking me. She goes, "Hey, what do you think? What do you want for dinner?" I'm like, I don't know. I haven't really thought a whole lot about it. She goes, "I was thinking maybe something with poppy seeds." And me having 0 serious bones in my body, my reaction to that was poppy seed bagels. Because, well, and her hinting at that she was going towards was our baby was the size of a poppy seed. She goes, maybe something like the size of our baby right now. And at that point, that's when she got tackled. So maybe she'll learn from that lesson next time. Don't put yourself in tackle range.
Well, because next time you see her in football pads, she's probably pregnant. How did you tell each other that your wives were pregnant? So before we go into this, explain how we became what we are now. I've been friends with his wife since 2nd grade, and then I met him when they were dating in college. And then I married my wife, brought her into the 4-pack, this wolf pack that we're at right now, and they become friends. They just talk all this crazy stuff, and they became pregnant right at the same time, pretty much like that. So we were telling them, we were gonna figure out how to tell them. So I just sent Emily a picture of us and our pregnancy test. And I was in bed with my wife. So I see Emily FaceTiming me. I'm like, well, that's odd. And so I was like, whatever, it's Emily. And I do it, and she's like, hi. And she's super excited. And you're in there, and we're like, yeah, we're pregnant. Yeah, it's so great. And then you're just like, wha-bam! We're pregnant too. And we all freaked out.
A lot of excitement.
We're like 6 days apart. They were 6 days apart pregnant.
Yeah, and then they were born. Sloan's birthday's on the 1st. And Emmett's is on the 4th, so it ended up even being closer.
Were they 6 days apart? Mm-hmm. 6 days apart.
So,
yeah, awesome. So yeah, it was crazy how,
And it's been really nice to have another couple to go through this with for the first time.
And it makes this way easier.
Next one from you.
Did you feel the baby move a lot in the belly?
I did at first. Like, it was, early on you feel the little kicks, a little flutter here and there, and then it got to later on, Emmett would roll. I'm still used to calling him baby because we didn't know what it was. But he would roll, and then it got to the point where it was happening quite a bit, and Emily would sit there, she's like, hey, feel. And as soon as I put my hand there, he would stop. It would be like, he's like, yeah, got you, Dad. So that was his first gotcha to me, and he did it nonstop. So I got to where she had to be like,
no words, can't tip him off.
And she would do that, and I'd be like, quick but soft. And then I feel a little bit, and he's like,
did you feel anything there?
Yeah, I felt you.
Those tacos.
I like tacos. Yeah. So yeah, I did for the most part. Yeah, it was a really cool experience.
I got the same experience as you. Like, she'd feel her, and then I'd put my hand and just stop. And Tina would thought it was the funniest thing in the world. But like you said, like the rolling, that's when I really felt her. We put, you put Mozart and stuff like that. So we put Eminem, and it worked perfectly. She started moving around just like that. It's really nice.
Was it the edited version of Eminem?
Let's ruin that.
How many diapers per day do you think you will use in the first month? Now, we've already been through the first month, so this is what did you think you would use compared to what you actually used?
I thought it was going to be way less than what we're doing now. If we changed her every time she pooped, I'd have to sell the house.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Newborn diaper.
Yeah, we have a rule of 3 in my house.
3 poops.
3 farts.
3 farts.
Because there's 3 farts change. And I'm not like, I'm waiting an hour for it. No, it's right away. But I thought it was like 100, 200, but
per month.
Per month.
How many per day?
Is it per day?
How many per day did you think you would use?
Oh, I would say like 5.
Thought 5.
Yeah.
See, I thought I was
like
being
a good morning poop, like a evening poop, lunch poop,
some mid poops. Yeah. I was being funny when I thought I was being funny when I wrote my first answer. Whenever I looked through these questions, I thought 10 was gonna be way over the top. Not way over the top.
That's a good day.
That's if we have 10 diapers in a day, he needs to eat more because he's not pooping enough or peeing. Like it's not always poop. Sometimes it's just
So
like,
you say like about 15 to 20?
I say an average of 15 plus per
15
day.
plus? Does that sound right, huh?
Like in a 24-hour period of
Diapers
diapers.
a day? 15
I would
plus.
say 15. How many? Okay. We both like our man toys.
Love man toys.
And like the more
Guns,
man toys you can have, the
stuff
better.
like that.
Like that's your status as a man. The more man toys you have, the more manly you are. I used to think I was really manly until I met some other people who have a lot more man toys than me, and I kind of get jealous. So how many man toys do you think you have to give up for sleep?
Well, according to you, I'm not much of a man, and to a lot of other people. But I have a couple guns. I have a couple shotguns, a handgun, a rifle. I'm not foreseeing myself giving up anything, man toy wise, just because it's not a huge budget for me right now. And I don't foresee me needing to sell anything to get myself through.
Right.
And my wife just bought me a PS4, so.
So you actually gained a man toy.
Exactly. During the time I was, so that's my feather.
I did the same thing too. I bought it myself, but I gained approval. I bought a motorcycle throughout the pregnancy.
That's good, but you can put the baby seat in the back.
Nope.
No.
I don't think that's. I mean, maybe a sidecar. You would ride the sidecar.
That's a sitcom
I
right
had a
there.
sidecar.
That's a sitcom right
Good
there.
enough dad's gone wild. Yes, that would be that's our spin-off channel. Not okay, maybe not Gone Wild. Maybe Wild Dads. Nope, still doesn't sound right. That sounds. If you Google Wild Dads, you're not gonna like what the result is on that. I'm afraid. Not that I've done that yet, but I'm going to now.
You're done.
All right, and then to wrap up this first episode for you guys, Michael's gonna. He's got a really solid question here. That
I usually do.
Going to be,
I'm a very wise man.
I was trying to help you, and then you say you're a
Don't
wise
need
man.
help when I'm super wise.
So wise. Wiseness.
What advice would you give to men who are going through the beginning of the pregnancy?
I would say my biggest piece of advice: apologize. If she's upset and you can fix it and you haven't yet, apologize for not fixing it yet. Do everything. She has done enough.
All right, so advice I'd give men is it's different for every pregnancy. You can Google a bunch of different like women who are talking about their experiences. It will be nothing like what your wife and you are going with, or your person you're going through this with. So it's gonna be different. There's gonna be stuff that doesn't happen. There's gonna be stuff that does happen. Just expect the unexpected and just kind of roll with it.
Take everything you hear with a grain of salt.
Exactly.
Not everything you hear is gonna, like everybody who we've talked to. Oh, enjoy your sleep now.
No, yeah.
Well, yeah, you're gonna lose some sleep, but they try and scare you almost. It's almost like they want.
I've been getting so much sleep. Oh, so much. Oh, my wife hasn't slept for a month, but I'm doing pretty good.
She still looks great.
She looks amazing.